leftist media, they don't know what
Check
to
this
do.
out.
It's time for media meltdowns, and the Democrats and the leftist media, they don't know what to do with themselves.
Talk about Pat and
Trump
Jay.
has pulled off a miracle by bringing the war in Gaza to an end. Many are refusing
There's
to
no
even
war that's
acknowledge
gone
the
to an end.
presence and
Yeah. I love that. Wouldn't they look like a bunch of dickheads if it hasn't? And they have several times, news people. Hilarious. But let's continue. Hope it works out for them, because then they wouldn't look like a dickhead so much, as they gamble. But yeah, I've already just talked about a story of what's happened today. Trying to do the basics. Huh? And you can't work with things that have issues, can you? When you're trying to do the basics. The systems are all attacking each other, talking about the same shit. As we have propaganding something for you. Where does that sound like? Well, let's continue.
Enormous success here, and it's because they didn't want Donald Trump to succeed. Of course, any normal person would want to see the war
So
come
if it
to an
doesn't
end.
happen, it's
But
because they
Donald
didn't want...
Trump-
their
Donald
outcome.
Trump pulling it off, you can just see it with the Democrats. They're
Shit.
like, not him, because they have
Now,
spent years telling us that Donald Trump.
there's a lot of happy people out there. I can hear them laughing as I'm
Here's Hillary Clinton
walking
on the night she lost
today.
the election. This is not someone who should ever.
Why does the devil like to hang around to show that shit in a world of facade? I don't know, but it does. Definitely at times where you're having a conversation and you're hoping that people would understand, but then you get this kind of laughter. They just laugh at you. You always hear this laughter coming in from somewhere when you want something else opposite. I call it the devil energy. It's everywhere. It's infiltrated. It's like I was discussing there. You let me know if you can discuss something real with me. Because I know what's out there. And I walked away from something that was not real. Right? When it comes to the area and what they're technically what the society says they are, but they can't. Isn't that sad? And then we get past the buck. Always. Anyway, see you later.